episode 9 of season 4 of PES 2014 in the Master League. Spartans in the Premiership now, finding it a little bit tough after that disappointing FA Cup exit of Palace. We then managed to hold Chelsea to, well, creditable 0-0 draw, but bad defeat at the hands of Spurs has meant we've not won a game in 3. Hence, we've gone a little bit more defensive in our approach here. We've gone Poulsen and Torres in the middle, and Stimmage just pushed on. Got quite a few purples, Mackinshire, Ward, Kostic, all out on purple. So Giacomo's going to have to play at left back, and the bench is looking a bit worse for wear. Really, just Lundstrom, Patterson and Signy's even down on the bench. So it's going to be a tough trip to the Sports Direct Arena or St James's Park and the Magpies, up against a decent Newcastle side. But we need to get a result, and this is going to be a highlights package. The first one for a while, 2 or 3 games in this package. Managing to get a little bit in between World Cup games, because obviously World Cup's on at the moment, so I'm watching as much of that as I can. I'm also working on something that is very confidential but very exciting for me, which is taking up a little bit of time as well, which I can't tell you about at the moment. But when and if I can, I will do. But can't say any more about that at the moment. It's just very exciting for me. Anyway, crack on with this. Spartans need to show a bit of heart, a bit of Spartan spirit to come back into this. St James's Park, or St Sports Direct Arena, as it's now known, but I prefer St James's Park, against the Magpies. Really big test. Evening delight kick-off. Spartans in their yellow and blue away kit. Highlights to come. Come on! Need to keep ball, need to get ball up to the forwards. Been very lacklustre. Not been able to keep the ball recently. It's a big day this for the Spartans. The manager knows how important it is to get back to some sort of winning, or even a draw would be a decent result today. Not gone in front in a game for a long time. Newcastle offside early there. Oh no, free kick being given. I don't know what that's for. Hope we haven't got another Homer Simpson or Stimmage. He needs to step up his performances. He's been pretty poor of late. Better there though, Torres. Cavander, no one's been impressed with him. A lot of people on the commentary or watching the series have said how dog he is. Mayuka, good. Calhoun. Ah, Stimmage upended, surely, referee. Bloody hell, you blind bastard. Gotta be. That ain't a free kick, then I'm a bloody grandad of 50. Good value. Poulsen should bring this clear. Does. Half an hour gone here. Nothing in the game really. No real good chances. Mayuka will turn. Mayuka! Oh, good effort on his left. Good play from Calhoun. Get your head on it, big boys. Oh, I'm on that before the. Well, and Cavander, and go Quanker. No options. Half time. Good first half from the Spartans. Haven't looked at any real danger at the back, to be fair. Not really look like scoring either. But it's a sort of tight game we needed after a few bad performances we've had. No changes at the break. Second half to come. We can hopefully build on that first half. Possession starting to come the way of Newcastle here at the beginning of the second half. They're looking quite strong, to be fair. The Spartans. Not so. Just keeps coming back. Hit the post there. What's that given for? Oh, that ain't. Surely not. penalty. Free kick on the edge, Christ. Oh. I really don't know what it was for. We got away with it in the end. We got away with it in the post, and that was very close as well. Newcastle all over us like a swarm of bees here. Oh, like flies around a bit of rotten meat. We need to do something about it, really. First change of the day, we brought on the impressive Lundstrom for Torres. He has been impressive so far this season. Whether he can continue it. We are under the cosh here on nearly the hour here at St James's Park. We really are. Stim is breaking out. Callihan does well. Lundstrom. Mayuka! Yes! Mayuka on the break! Great play between Callihan and Valerie Bolson and Mayuka. He's Johnny on the spot. He really is a good finisher for us. And that was an impressive finish. Held off the defence well. Great ball from Bolson. Spotted the run. Fell nicely and good strength there. Was on his wrong side, his right. But he's done exactly what we needed, and he's bagged the first berry of the game. Something we haven't done for a long time, get the first goal. Excitement here. We really need to dig deep now and try and hold on to this. This would be a really crucial win for our season. If we can push on and get a second, it would be even better. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves though. Franca. Don't lose it there. Can't afford to lose it there. Bollocks. What have we done? Took that long to get out the ecstasy of getting out, and then we go and give them an absolute sitting duck with Pape Cisa. Dog breath defending. Absolute carnage. Ah, what a load of dire dog shit. What was Envoy doing in his black boots? Gifted it, and then he had no pace at all to get anywhere near him. He wouldn't even run. Kirchhoff, look at him. Oh, keeper came out, but it was always going to be a finish when it was Pape Cisa. And as quick as we were on a high, we're now on a low, and they've equalised within 3 minutes. Dear me. That is kamikaze. Risky move, but don't want to take Mayuka off because give him a chance and he might just about do it. Patterson has got decent speed, and we're trying to get him one-on-one with the right backs, with the left back Santon to win some headers. There is Patterson. Different player this year, mind. He's put himself about. And Mayuka! Oh, didn't have the legs to get past Czech Toyota. Giacomo let no one down at left back as we approach the last 5 minutes here. God, Marveau in oceans of space. Big header from Kirchhoff. Patterson. Mayuka got the running on him. No. Colaccini back there. Draw's going to be a good result. I think we should take that now. Hunting down in packs. 4 minutes of injury time. Oh, and Cisse's rattled the crossbar. Dear me, right on the cusp of it here. That was close as you like. Warning sign that this game ain't done and dusted. Deep into injury time here though. Spartan fans chanting. They're hoping they've got the point, but nothing's guaranteed here. And Teoti coming forward. The ball's on. Great save on the near post. We are under the cosh here, right on the knock-ins. God's sake. You could just see us giving away a last minute goal here, and it will be a long journey home. It would be a job to lift them, I must admit. Massive header though. Run, Patterson. There it is. We'll take the point and we'll go home with it. Yes, we gifted them the equaliser, but a point's a point away from home in a very good second half, and Mayuka with another cherry for this Spartan team, and that stops the rot a little bit. Yes, it's still 4 games without a win, but it's an important point on our travels at one of the harder places to go, no doubt about it. Lundstrom once again showed that he's a stronger bet than Torres, even though Torres is 6 ratings higher. Cavanda with his best game for a while, I thought, and Mayuka with that important goal. See that leaves us in the table before we go into the next game. There you see us sat in 11th, not exactly where we want to be, but we're alright. 12 points, 1 win away from 5th. Equally 1 defeat if you like, 9 points from 15th. How are Everton down there? 17th, that's just craziness. 9 games played then in the new Premiership season here in Season 4, and we're doing average Joes, won 3, lost 3, drawn 3. Not exactly what we wanted to be. We wanted to be a little bit more consistent than that. We're looking for a top 10 finish if possible, but we don't know if we're going to get it. Who's the next game up against? Second game is a home game against Wilfred Boney and his Swansea troops. Michu and Boney up front, going to be a tough nut. We're going to stick with the 2 deeper players. We've got Lundstrom and Poulsen in there. Lots of purples and lots of blues and lots of bad form, unfortunately. Stimage on a purple, or no, on a light blue. So we've gone in with Callahan just off Mayuka, and we've got to put Kostic on the right, which he doesn't really like, and Ward on the left on the wings, because Isaac, Wanker and Insigne are both on downs, so it's not looking good. But this is a game we'll be expecting to win here at home against Swansea. We're going to need a big performance. Also Mayuka on a light blue, which doesn't help. Here we are then, Spartan Park, back at home. We haven't been here for a day or two. Usual Chants will be ringing out. We do need a win. Winners coming hard to come by. 4 games now without a win. That's too long really. Got to turn it round in this division. Quicker than that, you can't afford to go on a run of lots of defeats. It's not going to do anyone any good. And you can see the confidence is being sapped out of the side a little bit, to be honest. Which isn't healthy. So here we come out of the tunnel then. No Stimage today. Don't know who that is leading us out. We should have changed it to Valerie Poulsen, but obviously we haven't done. Come on, boys. Big game for Cali home today. Mackinshire back in. Giacomo didn't let anyone down though, to be fair. We have got pace on the wings in Ward, and we've got the strength of Kostic cutting in from the right with some rifle left-footed shots so we can get him in the right position. So we've got options. Got to watch them up front. They are dangerous with Boney and Michu. Oh, flag up, flags up. Lucky, lucky Spartans. Great finish from Michu, but the flag was up, and we are very lucky not to be a goal down here. Fine play from Swansea. Fans very vocal for the Spartans today, which is a good thing. Kostic. From Mayuka over the top. Keeper slow out. Ooh. Great tackle from Calvanda. That's more what we want to see from him. Poulsen again. Mackinshire upfield. Brilliant from Lundstrom. Kostic's not enjoying his time over there on the wrong wing. Really not working for him, to be fair. Half time approaching, not a shot in anger at either end really. Well, apart from the first bit of Mayuka. Oh, tackled himself in the end. Half time comes. Good chance from Mayuka there, but he couldn't get his feet sorted out. Not a lot happening. We didn't manage a shot. They had that goal disallowed for offside. Really didn't happen for us in that first half. We may need to look at making some changes, but we'll let you know before we start the second half. Big change at half time. Stimmage is on for Kostic. Callie-Holmes gone back onto the left, and Stimmage pushed on in the attacking midfield role. Just didn't happen for Kostic today. He is on a very sort of bluish colour without any heart, and I think that's affecting him a minute. He's not really playing as well as he can. We just felt that we needed something extra. The result could be there, we can find it. Stimmage isn't on and up on nothing, but we know what he means to this club and what he means to the supporters, more to the point when he does come on. There he is. Oh, and it was a chance for Stimmage. He went for the bender. Don't know how far he was away. Just didn't have enough benderoo on it. Didn't have a long enough lesson with Willie Santana with his benderoos. 54 gone here. Jamie Ward. Good play, Stimmage. It's opened up for Stimmage! Get in the net! The Captain Goliath delivers on the big night! Just when we needed him. We called him in from the bench and he's delivered the hammer blow into the Welsh Hearts. And Stimmage, can he guide us to our first win in 5? Good play from Jamie Ward. Opened up for Stimmage. You had to fancy him when it opened up that much. Good run as well from Callie-Holmes, and what an emphatic finish from the young Croat. Just what we wanted, just what we needed, and bloody hell, it was just what we got from our Spartacus Stimmage. Some tired limbs out there, might be a good idea to make some changes. Lundstrom bringing it out though. And there's Mayuka and there's Stimmage. Using up valuable time on the clock. Stimmage again. Ball out wide to Mackinshire. For the run inside. Too ambitious probably Spartans with 13 minutes left on the clock. Big tackle. We want game plan. Changes made. They come on. Yes. Make the changes. Well done. Mayuka off for Patterson, and Strandberg coming on for Jamie Ward in a defensive move. Try and tuck it up tight. Really try and make it as tight as a Buxton back there and see if we can hang on to this crucial 3 points. Cavanda, good knock from Mackinshire. Stimmage has given us a glorious goal and a chance to get those 3 points we've desperately been needed. Wilfred Boney, got to shake him off the ball. Kirchhoff, big header, has fallen to Boney. Meteor later turn in the box. Oh, great save from Batista. We're up against it again. We seem to be able to do our best at throwing away a lead. And we're doing our best to do it again today. Get your big noddy on it, Strandberg. That's what you come on for. Patterson with a massive header. What a blow! Oh, what a goal from John Joe Shelby. The bold-headed eagle on the edge of the box. Fantastic volley, and there was no keeping that out. Oh dear. Sick as a piglet now. Done exactly the same as what happened against Newcastle. Fought all game to get a goal up, and then we've been dragged back, but to be fair, that was a decent goal. Whether the goalie should have done better, he probably should have done. Now there's not time. Swansea might think they're favourites to go and nick it with the momentum. 6 minutes to go, and we are out on our feet after the efforts. Poulsen. Callie-Holmes. He's in. Oh, tried to stand it up for Stimmage on the back stick. In the end, it was a good save from the keeper. Good play with Patterson. Let's have a look at it. Didn't hit the post, did it? Let's have a look. Oh, I wanted a corner, but I think it hit the post. Yeah, it did. Swansea doing the aggressive stuff here at the end. Stimage gets it out. And again. Whistle blows. It's a point. It's not what we wanted. It's 2 draws in a row. 2 1-1 draws in a row in this episode with 1 game to come. We didn't probably create enough to deserve to win it, but we were ahead through that Stimage strike, and Stimage made the difference in the second half. Unless he's on a complete down, he's got to play, I think. That's shown that. Kostic with a disappointing game. Ward was good in patches. Lundstrom was better than that for me as well. Who's the final game against? We need a win. This is getting longer and longer without one now. 5 games is a long time, and points don't get you at the Premiership table. They keep you in trouble. A point ain't enough. As you see, we're slipping. We're getting points, but we're slipping down the table. We are now down to 12, and it's only 3 wins in 10 Premiership games. Swansea are up there though, to be fair. Swansea are 4th in a Champions League spot, so perhaps it wasn't a bad point against them. You can see why they're up there with their strike force of Michu and Boney. Okay, well the next game is against Arsenal, so it is only going to be a 2-part highlight package, because that Arsenal game live from Spartan Park is going to be a full balls and all live com for you guys at home, like you like. So yeah, 2 1-1 draws to wrap up episode 9, and you will have the Arsenal game full balls and all live commentary from Spartan Park will be episode 10. Thanks for joining me, guys and girls. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer with my Sp Spartan series. Hope you're enjoying the World Cup. It's one of the best I've seen in my living memory for sure. Just a shame about England, but never mind. The Spartan army can roar on. Cheers.